This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about the game, okay? Now, it seems like he's losing his mind after Priscilla, the girl that's trying to get his $7 million. He's losing his mind. He's painting his face. It's not even Halloween yet. It's a couple days away. He says, ladies, what if you woke up next to me like this morning? Would you let would you let me purge that? Okay, this guy. Some people just shouldn't have social media. Some people just get a little bit too corny. They're trying to think of that clever post for this picture, and it just doesn't work. Meanwhile, he's having to hide all his assets in shell companies to hide it from this woman right here. 50 Cent and G Unit, Rolling Loud. Brings out DaBaby, uncancels DaBaby. DaBaby was canceled at Rolling Loud. Well, now he's uncanceled because 50 Cent invites him to return to the Rolling Loud stage months after. And it was pretty dope. I watched some of it. It was good. TMZ says DaBaby performs with 50 Cent Rolling Loud, New York. Okay, so then next up. Yo, Gucci Mane has the most artists locked up ever. You got Pooh Shiesty. And I saw that lawyer, I forget his name, Lawyers for Workers. He was like, yo, Pooh Shiesty, just because he took a guilty plea in that one case, he might be facing 10 years. I mean, Pooh Shiesty's definitely going to be away for about 3 to 5 years, I would say. He did a lot, and he did a lot on camera. Gucci Mane, free Fugiano. Fugiano got no time reduction. He has to do a full 20 months, just under 2 years. Rollo might be out in December. Rollo was linked to Gucci Mane, not directly signed, but linked. Rollo's a good guy, man. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I hope he gets out in December. And I've had conversations with him, I think once before. But, you know, I know he has good energy deep down, man. And, you know, he's going to do good, man. So hopefully he gets out in December. You know, Drake, Meek, a bunch of people were writing letters for him. I mean, you know, he didn't really do that much, you know, to get all this time. He's finally going to have his case wrapped up in December. Young Maul, 15, and then Hood Rich Pablo, still locked up. Man, he had a crazy case. I forget the details of that case, but it was bad. He was linked to a bunch of, I don't know if it was fraud or it was something. Anyways, he's in jail. Big Frida comes to Boosie's defense. He says, and those who think I don't like people who have different preferences, I have to say it like that, are lost. I'm going to let that go. Let y'all keep talking up for someone who says, F your children. Sad. You know, Boosie's real problem is it's just with Lil Nas X. He doesn't like what's being told to children. That's his real problem with him. But it's going a bit far between... First of all, Boosie's harsh in his responses to everything. When Lil Nas X is trolling him and Boosie's already mad. Boosie's definitely not somebody to play with, man. His brother defended Lil Nas X. You know, Lil Nas X brother defended him, as he should. But he was saying Boosie doesn't have any money when Boosie has a lot of money. I don't know which talking about. But Lil Nas X obviously has that commercial money. It's a little different. Then we got French Montana. This is an old interview, but it's coming back. Talks about when Akon gave him a fake watch. It was like a watch that was supposed to be $100,000. I don't know if it was a Richard Mille or something or an AP, but French Montana, if you don't know, used to be signed to Akon. That was when he first came to Atlanta. So French Montana, Cocaine City DVD. He was our competition with a Come Up DVD. He was trying to rap. Then got under... Max B was about to go to jail, so he really embraced Max B, and Max B gave him a whole wave. Facts. Okay? Then he started messing with Akon, and Akon, you know, gave him like a Maserati to drive around Atlanta. He even brought it to Miami. You know, he was flashy with it. Then he got hooked, and then in that, obviously, maybe Akon gave him a fake watch, he said. because he went to go ice it out at the jeweler, and the jeweler was like, "Yo, this is fake, my G." Like, so he called Akon. And Akon said, "No way, a jeweler just gave that to me. I'll get you. Let me fix that." Never heard from him again. But I don't. Did Akon ever respond to that? I think he did. Anyways, then we got. He moves over to Deb, Anthony, and them, and does a song with Waka and Gucci, and then Diddy picks him up, and Diddy collabs with Rick Ross to get French Montana. That's where you see him with all the Meek videos and everything. He's MMG / Bad Boy, and the rest is history. T-Pain, big news. He's partnered with Twitch to bring everyone amazing projects. Twitch T-Pain for an exclusive listening party to debut his new I'm Cool With That single. I didn't check it out yet, but that's big. I'm glad T-Pain has had one of the biggest comebacks of the past 5 years. I'm glad, because he's a great person, man. You could just tell that he's a good person on Twitch. I've hung out with him before. I was lucky enough to work with him in the past, and he's so funny, man. He's like a good spirit, and he's really funny on Twitch too. NBA YoungBoy first picture out of jail. That's good. I hope he stays on a straight path, just gets to work. He's under this 24-hour lockdown in Utah. He's could only have 3 visitors at a time. I think he's probably going to surround himself with mostly family in the beginning. And everyone has to be cleared that's able to visit him. He has a lot of kids, so I'm sure he'll be cycling them through, instead of, friends. Jada Pinkett said, so she puts 50 Cent on blast. She says, only because I got time today. Stop making up headlines. Watch the Red Table Talk I did with Gwyneth Paltrow for yourselves. Will and I never had an issue in the bedroom. Thank you. But you clearly said that. You said Jada Pinkett opens up about her difficulty on maintaining a healthy sex life with Will Smith. I mean, you did step out on him and have a entanglement with August Alsina that was very public afterwards. And people assumed this and then August Alsina admitted it, right? And then they had to have an uncomfortable Red Table Talk with Will Smith. Then 50 Cent says, why does she keep doing stuff like this? It makes the relationship appear weak. First an entanglement, now this. I feel bad for Will because, you can get into a relationship with somebody where you're, chasing something that doesn't... Chasing something where someone's not giving you exactly what you need. Yes, he's raised a beautiful family and everything. But have you ever been... Girls or guys, have you ever been in a relationship with a partner and you feel like it's one-sided, you're doing everything, and you love them more, and, they always want you to conform to who they want you to be? They trick you. The first couple of months, everything seems great, and then later, they're like, this bothers me, I don't like how you do this, and then you're, trapped, because you're, a year in, right? And you feel like you've invested all this time, and you don't want to lose that time, and you do have a connect. There's a lot of things you like about this person, but you guys just aren't on the same level as liking each other, and that is a problem. I've been in many relationships like this, okay, where I feel I'm a giver. I'm not meaning like I'm a trick daddy, okay, but I'm someone who I'll always pick up the phone. I'll rearrange my schedule for you. I like to be there for somebody else, right? And it's never enough for some people. I've been in great relationships where it's more even-keeled, or the other person seems to like me more. That makes you... I don't know, man. Relationships are hard. I'm definitely not the marrying type. I know that about myself. I like to have my own space and everything, but relationships are hard, and I think Will Smith is in a situation where he always wanted Jada Pinkett. He thought that was the woman, and then, he started a family. They got married early, and people would just want to make it work. Plus, they were both in the heights of their careers at that time. I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem healthy. It seems like they're best friends, but it just doesn't seem healthy. Anyways, man, I don't know. What do you guys think about relationships and stuff like that? Let me know.
Appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you.
And I'll check you guys in the next one. Just light start to the day. Glad 50 Cent uncanceled DaBaby. He really sticks up for people he stands by. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. Peace.